We were sitting on the front porch Saturday night, kicking back, taking a break.
Or was it Monday?
Picking our guitars, laying some licks, when the whole house started to shake. We looked straight up and saw an awesome sight. They're sailing overhead, streaking through the sky like the 4th of July came the big ball of burning red.
Well, it was moving real fast and it flew right past our front porch, picking up steam, scaring all the chickens nearly half to death, and tearing off the tops of the trees. When it came to rest, just a little bit west of a big old barn in the field, felt a hot shock, the whole place rocked, knocking us back on our heels.
When that hot rock came to the country, the whole country started to roll. Well, it made a big blast as it flew right past and opened up 100-foot hole. But the really cool thing as we started to sing, it shook us down to our soul. And the music's never gonna sound the same again since the country's gone rock and roll. Didn't take long for the sheriff to call. You boys see anything strange? Was that a UFO? Cause whatever it was, man, it's lighting up our radar range. So we told the truth, we reported the news, and this is what the radio said. Just a meteor shower at this late hour. Go home and tuck yourselves in bed.
But just about then, climbing out of that hole, caught a funny little green-faced man. Staring at us, he just smiled and said, I've come to join a rock and roll band. Now country's sweet and you got a great beat, but you gotta play it down to your soul. Your country's fine, but for a really hot time, I came to make it rock and roll.